everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video where I am going through all of my empties. This will be my last empties video of the year. I have a bunch of good stuff in there, including some makeup, so I'm super excited to go through that. And stay tuned because before the end of the year, I will be filming my year-end makeup empties as well, which I think is super interesting because I'll go through and add up like the total cost of all of the empties, which I like doing. And then I also compare to all the makeup that I bought this year, but spoiler alert, my makeup spending this year has been very, very low. Although I just bought a few things at Sephora and Ulta because they were having 20% off sales. So that's like upping my makeup spending a little bit, but other than that, it's been like extremely low. So I'm kind of curious to see where we net out with the year-end empties, specifically for makeup, because up until like June, I wasn't really finishing much makeup because I wasn't wearing a ton of makeup because I was on maternity leave. So it's just all very interesting. I haven't added anything up yet, so I'm very curious to see where we end up. But I also have a ton of other empties in here too to talk through, and I'm hoping to get one more empty in my project pan, so we will see. Fingers crossed that I can get that one done. But I did finish up something in here today that was in my project pan, so that's a little bit of a spoiler, but it kind of gets tricky at the end of the year when you're finishing stuff up of like which videos to put it in. So I'm probably just gonna end up talking about it in this video, in my project pan video, and then my year-end makeup empties video. So that kind of is what it is. But let's go ahead and get started. I'm not really gonna go through any order, although I feel like I should talk about the makeup first, so maybe we'll start there. So let me go ahead and pull some of that out. All right, so I have 4 makeup empties to talk about today, which I feel like is quite a bit. So 3 of these were finished in my project pan, and one of them I just kind of finished organically, so I'll start with that one. This is my Tarte Tartelette mascara. This was like a free mascara I got. I think it was like a gift with purchase that I got from Ulta, and I ended up loving this. If this mascara goes on sale, I will definitely be buying the full size. I usually don't buy full-size high-end mascaras unless they're on sale, so I will be looking for a sale for this one. This is a tubing mascara, and it's actually the first time I ever used a tubing mascara, and I've really enjoyed it. There's no flaking, and I feel like it's pretty easy to get off at the end of the day, so big fan of this one. Like I said, I haven't repurchased, but if it goes on sale at some point, I definitely will, and I would get the full size. And then the other 3 products, like I said, are from my project pan. So this is my Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer. This took me a while to finish up, but I finally did. This is a great product if you're looking for something lighter coverage, and also if you're looking for something that will last you a long time. This tinted moisturizer lasted me forever, and I ended up cutting it open and using like a beauty spatula and got like every little last bit out. And while I haven't repurchased, this would be something that if I'm looking for something more affordable in the tinted moisturizer space, I would pick up again. I just don't typically repurchase makeup unless I'm obsessed with it because there's so much new stuff out there that I like to try new and different things. But that doesn't take away from the fact that I thought this was a fantastic product. I also finished up my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in the shade Dim Light. I use this just as an all-over face powder. I know typically it's used as a finishing powder, but I was setting my foundation with this because I wanted to be able to use it up. Gorgeous finish. I very much enjoyed this. I have not repurchased this because I have a ton of other powders that I need to get through first, but that being said, this is something that I would pick up again in the future because I feel like I can use it in multiple ways. Like I said, I used it to set my face, but I could also use it as a finishing powder. It could be used if you kind of concentrate it as a very light highlight. So beautiful product. Definitely to me, I thought worth the money. It is a bit expensive, but I very much enjoyed it. And then the last product I haven't talked about being an empty yet in my project pan. You'll hear me talk about that in my finale video, but I did finish my Kylie Skin Lip Oil. I love this product. I've already repurchased it, and it's just something that forever I had this in my car. I would always put it on whenever I was driving somewhere, or I love having moisturized lips before I go to the gym. Don't ask me why, it's just something that I like to have, so I'm not like bothered by it. And this would be the thing that I would always put on before that. It's just super easy to use, great finish, and I love it. So really excited to have finished this up. I purchased the new one and started using the new one before I finished this one, and that's why I rolled it into my project pan to just like get it done. And I'm really happy to say that it is officially empty. Something that I've had in my collection for quite a while is this Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. If you like the smell of like candy, like watermelon pieces, like when I'm saying that, I'm thinking like the Sour Patch candied watermelon, the sour ones. You would love the smell of this. It's interesting for skincare, but people love these watermelon products from Glow Recipe, and I actually loved this. I honestly, like, it's been in my collection for a while because I'd always forget to use it, but then when I did, I very much enjoyed it. It's just such like a nice, it's calming, it's super smoothing on the skin. Like, I would just wear it as like my nighttime moisturizer, and it's this like mask idea, so it's just like moisturizing your face all night long, and it just felt so luxurious on the skin. I don't know how else to describe it, but beautiful product. And the packaging is so cute. It's pink in here when you get it, and it's something I would definitely repurchase actually, because I just liked how it felt on my skin so much. I also finished up this Good Molecules Instant Cleansing Balm. I don't think I will repurchase this. I think it did a fine job. I got the job done, got my makeup off, but it's not my favorite cleansing balm that I've ever used. It is a more affordable one. I think there's other ones that you can get for similar price or a little bit more expensive that do a little bit of a better job. I also finished up a couple of products from this brand, French. I don't know actually how to pronounce it. I picked these up at Target. Their first one is their Body and Hair Radiance Oil. This is in Cashmere Vanilla. Beautiful scent. I love this. And I actually really enjoyed this product. So I used this as an after shower before I got out of the shower moisturizer. So I just put it on all over my wet skin, just pat myself dry coming out of the shower so I wasn't rubbing all of this off. And it was just kind of like a faster way almost to moisturize, and I very much enjoyed it for that. I have not repurchased, but I think I definitely will, because I liked having that option of like, I didn't need to get out of the shower and then do my full like body butter routine, so it was nice to be able to use this on occasion. So I went through this, I thought, rather quickly too. The other product I have from them is their Bergamot and Cedar scent, which I also enjoyed as well. And I have to say, I also love the packaging of these products. This was a body wash. It lathered up, which is literally the most important thing for me for a body wash. I think there are other ones that lather better than this. It wasn't like the best, but in general, I thought it was very nice. Like I said, I like the packaging, I like the scent, gave me good lather. No complaints. I think I have the vanilla, the cashmere vanilla version of this as a backup, so I need to use that one first before I think about buying a new one. But I think I would repurchase this again too as well. The next product that I want to talk about is my Tree Hut Coca Colada Moisturizing Shave Oil. I've repurchased this many times over the years. This is probably what I would say is my second favorite type of shave gel or shave oil that I've ever used, or shaving cream. My favorite, I'm looking at it on my phone so I get it right, is the Completely Bare, Completely Smooth Moisturizing No Bump Shave Gel. That one I feel like is definitely the superior product, but I kind of bounce back and forth between these oils and that one. So happy to have used this one up. Very easy to use and great for getting a smooth shave. Another Tree Hut product is this Rainbow Sherbet Shea Sugar Scrub. I think the Tree Hut scrubs are the superior scrubs. I have other ones that I have in backup. I just placed an Ulta order and got additional scrubs. They're just the best. I've obviously used other scrubs throughout the years, and I always come back to these because I just think they're the best, and I always use a scrub before I shave. I tend to get ingrown hairs, and that I have found to be the best routine for me, is scrub, shave, and then apply some sort of aftershave no bump product, and that usually keeps my legs prime. So that is the process for me, and these kind of got finished up in unison on that. I also finished a shampoo. This is the Herbal Essences Argan Oil Repair Shampoo. I've already repurchased another one of these and I'm currently using it. I know that this is like drugstore and maybe not the best for my hair, but I always come back to these at some point. Like, I'll branch out and try other ones, and then I typically end up back here because I feel like they give me a really good lather, which, like I said, is important to me, and I feel like they make my hair look nice. So I don't really have any complaints. This is something that I've repurchased a lot over the years as well. I also finished up this Trader Joe's Vitamin C Firming Body Butter. I did not notice any firming effects, but I loved the scent of this body butter. It's such a nice citrusy scent, which I really enjoy, and it was a really thick body butter product, which is very important to me. I always buy body butters, and then a lot of times they're just typical lotions, and that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something thick and very moisturizing. And I've come to find that the body butters that I get at Trader Joe's tend to be very thick and moisturizing. So I have not repurchased this, but I have a couple other body butters that come in like the pots from Trader Joe's that I'm using right now. And this might be something that I'll go back and pick up in the future, or just another body butter from their line. I just very much have been happy with the quality of the body butters that I've gotten from Trader Joe's as of recent. And then the last product that I'm talking about today is a candle. So this is one of my Bath & Body Works candles. And this is in the scent Fall Farmhouse, so I burned it obviously this fall. And it's scented with spiced pumpkin, forest pine branch, fresh fall air with natural essential oils. It smells great. It's just a very fall scent and I love it. So happy to have used this one up. That is it for my empties. So I'm excited that I have all these products finished. I get to move them out, recycle them, and I hope all of you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Like I said, coming up for the rest of the year, we'll have my Project Pan finale, we'll have my Pan Those Eyeshadows finale, and then I will be having my year-end makeup empties, and then we'll be kicking off all new Project Pans next year, so definitely stick around for all of those videos. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope all of you are doing well and staying safe, and I will see you in my next one.